coming. Had to flip on some more lights. I don't know what's happening. All right. Sorry. I think it's my Wi-Fi. I'm sure it's my Wi-Fi. Because it just says trying to reconnect. So hopefully we can get through this. Okay. Hey, Lorna. Hey, Deborah. Okay, I'm going to wait for some more people to get back in because I think it's my Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry. But at least we got the messy part done. Okay. Hey, Margie. Hey, Donna. Yeah, I think it's my Wi-Fi, y'all. I'm sorry. I hope it'll be okay now. Okay, let me show y'all okay, well, here's what we're left with. Need to pick some of these little, I think they all came off. Okay, so I'm left with this. Let me back this up a little bit. You know what? Oh, was I pixelated before? Okay, I turned on a light. It looked dark. Every time I would look up there, I could barely see. All I could see was like my head. I mean, it was kind of weird. Okay, so I got everything off. So it's flat. It's flatter on the back. It kind of puffs out the front. Okay, so it's still got the foam in there. A little bit of moss. But I brought my big old cheese ball bucket of moss. So I've got plenty of moss. Keeps freezing and going to another video. Is it still freezing or? I hope not. Our weather's not bad. It's not pretty out there, but it's not bad. Okay. Just know if it keeps doing, I'll keep coming back. I'm like a weed, you know, I just keep coming back. So, okay, let's see if we can get this done. Okay, I showed y'all these. I got this greenery at Michael's a couple weeks ago. Okay, so it's just some greenery. It's a stem, one stem from Michael's Deluxe Bush. That's what it's called. Okay, so we're going to use some of this. And I got some, now these are all fake flowers, of course. They're going to go outside, kind of plasticky, but I got these. They've got like little red, some have like red and white. See that? And it's got the greenery. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Are they supposed to be like faux? They're not supposed to be like geraniums. They're just pretty. I just like the red. Okay, so I got several of these. I can attach a link for these. I got them on the internet. Okay, so I got a bunch of these to go with this. So I'm just gonna mix them in there. And then I'm gonna give it like a little hanger of just some ribbon, just some plain natural looking ribbon. I can't decide if I want to, y'all know my issue with dry brushing everything. I don't know if I want to kind of dry brush a little bit of cream color over this to lighten it up or not. And then I'll put some more moss on top. Okay, so let me get a couple of these fluffed up. I'm just going to poke them down into that foam. So if you popped in, if you came back, I don't know, I just froze up and I just ended it and came back. Sorry about that. But if you missed the beginning, I had this fall. You'll have to go back and watch the beginning of the first one. It was a fall, seriously fall floral arrangement. But all I got it at the thrift store at Goodwill for $5.99. I just took it apart and I just wanted the bottom. And this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. Okay, so I'm gonna take, how many of these do I want? I'm gonna do several. Okay. Hey, Melissa, welcome back. I think it was my Wi-Fi. I'll blame it on my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm just going to fluff these out a little bit. I thought these were pretty. They came in all different colors, too. I just thought this would be pretty for the spring. And then even when we have, like, patriotic holidays, like Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, all that, these will be pretty. I thought they would be especially pretty because, you know, the red, and then this has some white, and then my favorite, I love blue gingham ribbon. So I think red, white, and blue, but not necessarily patriotic, but it'll go with patriotic. I think it might look cute dry brushed, because it's a pretty dark basket. I have some, it's a white wax, like not wax, not a white stain, but it's out in my garage. So I think it's out in the garage. So I mean, if it doesn't look good, I can just paint it brown again, right? So I might do that. Okay, all right, let's just see real quick. I'll just do a little, I'll do the back of it, and if I don't like it, I won't do the front. All right, I'll do like this cream colors, like antique parchment. So let's just try a little spot on the back. Let's see if we like that. You know what? I might mix it with this classic caramel so it's not too light. All right, I'll grab a brush. Okay. And a paper towel. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome. I'll tilt y'all down so you can see better. All right. Okay, let's do the back. I mean, it's just paint, so can't be too bad. Oh, I feel that flicking in my eye. I think I have more paint on there than I realized. Okay, y'all tell me what you think. Hang on, I'm gonna hold it up. Because this is the back, so if we hate it, it's never gonna show. All right. I don't know if the lighting is very good in here. Okay, so it's dark like this. So it's dark like this. I'm gonna hold it up above the comments in case anybody has comments in the way. Or do we like it more? See, that doesn't, hold it back a little. What do y'all think? Dark or light? This is the ribbon I'm going to use to make the little handle, which I don't think is going to show a whole lot. So, because the flowers and the greenery are going to be there. So there's dark. And if it's lighter, you like it dry brushed. Hi, Leah. Like dry brush. Okay. I like the dry brush too. Give me a second. I'm just holding that against it, but okay. The flowers. I'm just gonna stick a little bit of them in here. Hang on a sec. Let me get. So it's going to be, I don't have them stuck in here, but it's going to be, oops, the red and green, and then bunches of this white and green, and then the ribbon. So, I kind of like it, and then I can always paint back over it if I don't, when I hang it up, if it doesn't look good. I don't know. Let me see. Let me turn it back around. Here it is with the ribbon and the flowers on the dark. I mean, the dark does look clean. No, you're not a pain. I was kind of curious about that too. All right. I don't know. I mean, with the dark, I like the dry brush, but with the dark, I feel like the ribbon pops more. Okay, there it is, dark. There it is, light. What do y'all think? Okay, you can change your mind if you if you like the light. You like the light. I like it, but what matters is what you like. That's true, Carolyn. But see, I change my mind like every 10 minutes. So what I like now is not going to be what I like in 5 minutes. So, okay. You know what? Let's get the flowers in it because I can still paint it even once the flowers are in it because they're going to be inside. Let's do that. Okay. We just have to do it before we put the ribbon on. Because I might wrap the ribbon around. I'm not sure. I might wrap it around the basket. Ribbon does pop more with dark, but you can't go wrong with either. Yeah. Okay, let's do the flowers and we'll see. Okay. So like I said, I just have these little bundles and I'm just going to poke them right down into the foam that's already in here. But you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and put some Spanish moss in there first. Thank you for sprinkling, Carla. Okay, let me get some. This stuff is so messy. Ugh. A big cheese ball container. I'm just gonna cut it. It's just like, you start pulling and it all just goes crazy. I'll down just a little bit. Hey, Brittany. Okay. So I'm going to glue this on here. Here's the thing. If I put this out on my porch, the birds are going to make a nest in here. I always get a bird nest on my porch, either in a wreath or a floral arrangement or something. I'll have a bird nest before Mother's Day. Watch. Mark my words. Okay. I'm just gonna squirt some glue in here, okay? I need some of those floral pins to hold it down. I think I have some in my basement, which does me absolutely no good up here right now. Okay, so I just put some greenery just to hide that styrofoam. Okay, so if you're popping in late, we took a thrift store, it's Goodwill It was a fall floral arrangement, and I just basically deconstructed it because I just wanted this part. I was testing paint back here. Hey, Paula. Hey, Alice. Okay, I'm going to take these little bundles, and I'm just going to leave them whole like this. I'm just going to poke these down in here. So that's the back. Let's start in the middle. Okay. Don't know how many it's going to take, so like I said, if this turns out good, I'm going to go back and get another one, but I felt kind of dumb buying this because I was like, this is very off season. And you know what? They had tons of Christmas wreaths, like not decorated, just the greenery that was really pretty, like with the snowy look, for like $3.99. And I thought, you know what? I should go back and get some because I don't need the wreaths, but you know when you're crafting around Christmas time, you always need that greenery. I mean, why not get it for $3.99? Okay, so I did 3 across, and I'm gonna just stagger these in between 2, just to kind of fill in some space, make it look fuller. Okay. Hey, Terry. Yeah, we had a we had a wreath on our front door, and well, actually it was on our back door. We used to use our back door all the time, and a bird had made a nest in there, and my husband had left to go to work. Like he left for work super early. So here's what happened. I woke up to my cat. I had a cat. This was years ago. I woke up to the cat leaping across from the armoire to the bed, across, back and forth. And I was like, what the heck is happening? There was a bird flapping around going through the room, and the cat was trying to catch it. And I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, there's a bird in the house. What had happened, he opened the door, and the mama bird was in there, and she flew to get away when he opened the door, and she flew into the house. And he was in a hurry, so he just left it, you know, didn't wake me up or anything. So I wake up to our cat trying to catch this bird. So I've been a little careful about putting a wreath on a door that we open a lot, because I know that they will make a nest in there. So I don't want the birds flying in again. This is filling in really good. I don't know if y'all can see. Okay. Pull everything forward. These look really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna start with this bush. And put some of these to get some of that white in there. Well, I've got one already cut off. Hey, Gail. Yeah, they always make a little. And sometimes I won't even know that there was a wreath there until like after the season when I go to clean it out. Like usually I'll clean it out to start putting fall stuff out, and I'll find an empty nest. So didn't even know they were there. I'm gonna lean these a little forward. Okay, let me clip some of these off. Some of these might be too tall. Okay, I'm not a florist, so if anyone's out there watching that does